Welcome to the weekly checkup on ReachMD, your source for the latest medical education, breaking news, and various editorial topics. This week, Zika continues to make headlines, this time in the northern region of Miami. The state health department announced that 10 more people have been infected, bringing the grand total to 14 victims in the state. The Centers for Disease Control have since issued a warning to women who are pregnant or planning to become pregnant to avoid unnecessary travel in the South Florida city. For the latest Zika virus updates, visit the medical news section at reachmd.com/news. ReachMD continues this month's focus on national immunization awareness with an on-the-go playlist. Here to discuss this special educational offering is Dr. Jennifer Caudle.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jennifer Caudle, host of Everyday Family Medicine on ReachMD and on-air health correspondent. I'm here to introduce an exciting new playlist from ReachMD focused on National Immunization Awareness Month, a topic that I take very seriously. Learn about barriers to adult immunizations, guideline updates, policy initiatives, and much more, either on the go with the ReachMD mobile app or from the comfort of your own home. To listen now, visit us at reachmd.com/immunization awareness.
After receiving the latest updates in clinical vaccination, learn how information technology is revolutionizing mental health care in the latest episode of Everyday Family Medicine. Hear from a Johns Hopkins psychiatry expert as he covers the mental health stigma and what technology is doing to improve patient treatment. Before signing off for the day, be sure to check out our latest episode of World Medical News. Here to discuss the global threat of antibiotic resistance is Dr. Mary Lou Shars.
Antibiotic resistance poses a major global threat to public health, says a new report by the World Health Organization. An analysis of data from 114 countries concluded that resistance was happening now in every region of the world. The report talks about a post-antibiotic era where people die from simple infections that have been treatable for decades, creating an urgent call to action for us to do something to avoid this outcome. 7 different bacteria responsible for common but serious diseases like pneumonia, diarrhea and blood infections were the focus of this report. Meanwhile, 3 classes of antibiotics, quinolones, carbapenems and third-generation cephalosporins were deemed no longer effective in more than half of people being treated in some countries. The WHO says more new antibiotics need to be developed, while governments and individuals should take steps to slow the process of growing resistance. The report, of course, also calls for better hygiene, access to clean water, infection control in healthcare facilities, and also vaccination to reduce the need for antibiotics, says Dr. Jennifer Cohen, who's the medical director of Doctors Without Borders Access campaign. The WHO's report should be a wake-up call to governments to introduce incentives for industry to develop new, affordable antibiotics that don't rely on patents, high prices, and are adapted to the needs of developing countries. For ReachMD, I'm Dr. Mary Lou Shars.
You can watch the rest of this series by visiting reachmd.com, downloading the mobile app, or streaming on any one of our available platforms. On behalf of everyone at ReachMD, thank you for joining us today. As always, I'm Sherry Neely, inviting you to be part of the knowledge.